Hundreds of classic cars from the 1950s lie quietly in abandoned lots, standing as silent witnesses to time and history. Once symbols of luxury and progress, these vehicles now await a chance for revival. In this video, we will explore the forgotten beauty of these precious classic cars, uncover the stories behind each one, and experience the mystique of these lost treasures. Exploring a junkyard filled with rare muscle cars and abandoned classic vehicles is truly an exciting experience. These cars, though ravaged by time and neglect, still carry the beauty and history of a golden era. From classic models of the 1940s to powerful muscle cars, each vehicle tells its own story. Wandering among the rusty cars and overgrown weeds not only evokes a sense of nostalgia, but also sparks curiosity about what once was. This is truly an intriguing place for car enthusiasts and those looking to uncover forgotten legacies. Hundreds of classic cars from the 1950s lie quietly in abandoned lots, standing as silent witnesses to time and history. Once symbols of luxury and progress, these vehicles now await a chance for revival. In this video, we will explore the forgotten beauty of these precious classic cars, uncover the stories behind each one, and experience the mystique of these lost treasures. Over 100 dry classic cars in Kansas, focusing on those from the 1950s and 1960s. A large collection of vintage cars you shouldn't miss, where dreams of legendary vehicles come true. These models not only hold historical value, but are also symbols of a glorious era in the automotive industry. From stylish Chevrolets to powerful Fords, each car has its own story, reflecting the creativity and dedication of the manufacturers of that time. Admiring and learning about these cars will excite any classic car enthusiast. This is a fantastic opportunity to explore, search for precious items, or even relive the beautiful memories of a bygone era. An abandoned Suzuki 4x4 left for 12 years might start and be drivable, but this depends on several factors. First, the electrical system needs to be checked, including the battery, as it may have deteriorated after such a long period of inactivity. Next, the fuel system should also be inspected. The fuel might have oxidized or become clogged in the lines. The spark plugs are another crucial part to examine, as they could be rusted or dirty, affecting ignition. An abandoned car junkyard, also known as a car graveyard, is a place where old vehicles are left to deteriorate over time. These cars are often brought here to be dismantled for parts or recycled. While many car junkyards are not entirely abandoned, they are typically places where vehicles are crushed for recycling or parts are sold to repair shops. Around the world, these car graveyards can be found in various locations, sometimes hidden in remote areas, attracting enthusiasts who enjoy admiring the unique beauty of forgotten cars. Relics Automotivas is a store specializing in classic cars and quality auto parts. Here, customers can find iconic vehicles like the Gordini, DKW, or Galaxy, along with many other parts and products. The store also regularly offers attractive promotions, giving car enthusiasts the opportunity to own their favorite items at discounted prices. With a diverse range of products and dedicated customer service, Relics Automotivas is the ideal destination for those passionate about classic cars. Old Car City, located in White, Georgia, is the largest classic car junkyard in the world, housing over 5,000 vehicles from past decades. This area is not merely a junkyard, but also an outdoor museum where visitors can admire the vintage beauty of classic cars. Narrow, winding paths through the forest lead to each vehicle, each with its own unique story. From Ford and Chevrolet models to gleaming Cadillacs, every car bears the mark of time, evoking memories of a bygone era. Old Car City attracts not only car enthusiasts, but also serves as an ideal destination for photography lovers and history explorers. With its expansive space and enchanting scenery, it promises exciting and memorable experiences for all visitors. During an exploratory journey, a woman stumbled upon a forgotten classic car workshop, where up to 50 vintage Impalas were abandoned in the midst of dense forest. These cars, rusted and covered in dust, created a desolate yet captivating scene. The interiors of the vehicles were often heavily damaged, reflecting the passage of time and neglect. This discovery is not only a treasure for classic car enthusiasts, but also a testament to the stories of vehicles that once traveled busy roads. In Linwood, Washington, there is a well-known junkyard called Pick and Pull, which attracts many car enthusiasts and those searching for used auto parts. The area presents an impressive sight with hundreds of damaged vehicles scattered throughout, creating a colorful and diverse tableau. Each car has its own story, from old sedans to SUVs that have seen many years. Pick and Pull is more than just a junkyard. It's a place where enthusiasts can find the necessary parts to repair their vehicles at affordable prices. The system allows customers to search for and retrieve the parts they need themselves, adding an engaging and unique touch to the shopping experience. In addition to providing parts, Pick and Pull is committed to environmental protection through responsible recycling and disposal of damaged vehicles. Thousands of classic cars, rusted and silent, lie in desolate parking lots. These vehicles, once symbols of luxury and power, have now become mere scraps, covered in layers of rust and dirt. Many of these cars carry the story of an era gone by, with intricate details and unique designs, but now they are just faded memories of the past. Forgotten by time, these cars have become worn and weathered, yet they still possess a distinct beauty that evokes a sense of nostalgia for what was once splendid. In 2020, as the COVID-19 pandemic forced people to stay home and practice social distancing, a man in England made a surprising and intriguing discovery. While cleaning up his backyard, he accidentally uncovered a classic car from the 1950s buried under a layer of dirt. The car not only brought him memories of a golden era in the automotive industry, but also evoked stories and memories of its previous owners. He decided to restore the car, and this process became not just a journey to uncover material value, but also an opportunity to connect with the history and culture of the 1950s. Ford Rural 1976 is an iconic symbol of pickup trucks in Brazil, embodying classic beauty and a rich history. Produced from 1958 to 1997, it left a lasting impression on automotive enthusiasts. However, many rural models today have been abandoned over time, becoming relics of the past, quietly resting amidst the untamed wilderness and enduring the ravages of time. These vehicles are more than just modes of transportation. They are living witnesses to an era gone by, evoking memories and stories of those who once owned them. As we gaze upon these classic cars from the 1950s, we see not just aging machinery, but the breadth of history and memories of days gone by. Though they may be forgotten now, each car holds its own story, waiting for a day to be restored and continue its journey. Through this video, we hope to have explored and appreciated these priceless relics, so that one day they may be revived and once again conquer the roads.